know, the two disallowed goals, especially the second one, you know, how much wind did it take out of you?
Well, I'm not sure wind. It just, the only trouble is that the net was only coming off on one side of the ring. And I think that's what the level of frustration was. But you know what? It's something you have to deal with it. I thought we gave up low 20s in shots. I thought our guys played terrific tonight. But, you know, getting to that third goal, we did it twice, but unfortunately both times they were disallowed.
On hopefuls, I mean, is the explanation he just can't block the view with the toe in the crease?
At that point, I wasn't able to hear anything from the referees.
I mean, are you happy with the way he set up in front?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want to do. I mean, you know, if it's close this year, it's kind of gone against us. You know, I haven't seen it. I don't think he interfered with the goaltender, so, but, you know, it's a judgment call, and they made their decision.
How would you describe between the ice and the atmosphere, just the experience tonight?
You know what? It was. I thought it was a hard-fought game. There wasn't a lot of space. I thought both teams really dug in. You know, would I have rather played at Mariucci? Sure, I would have. You know, especially this weekend when it's your last home weekend. But you know what? I thought the facility's done everything they can to be a great host and have a positive experience. So in many ways, it was, you know, the building and the atmosphere, and it's like playing at the XL at the end of the year. I mean, you know, it was a good crowd tonight, and you know, there wasn't a lot of the oohs and ahs because it wasn't a game that was up and down. It was a patient game, and you know, and you know, Wisconsin's with their decor, they're a good counterattack team, so we wanted to make sure that, you know, we took care of the puck tonight, and you know, we didn't want. It seems like when we played poorly against Wisconsin, it's when we tried to push it, and you know, turnovers can come back in our face. So, you know, we wanted to make sure that we played a patient game too, and you know, wait for our chance. And we had. I mean, we had Jordan on the back door a couple times. Cephas hit the pipe. You know, the two disallowed goals, and it just, you know, unfortunately, that's kind of what's happened to this group all season long. I mean, it just seems like since day one there hasn't been much rewarded. Hopefully, before this season ends, this group will get rewarded, because you know, if we went toe to toe, if that's one of the top teams in the country.